Hey guys, it's Dana, Miss Diaper D, and it's Valentine's Day this week. So let's talk about prepping and stripping your diapers. So you've decided to cloth diaper and your brand new fluffy male has arrived. So next you need to prep them. So what is prepping? It is just washing. So how many times do you have to wash? You only have to wash your new diapers one time if they are synthetic material. And you really want to wash it at least once just to get any kind of excess chemicals that are going to be remaining on those diapers from the manufacturing process. You would wash new clothes if you bought them, wouldn't you? Well, you also want to do the same with your cloth diapers. You just want to wash them that first time to get any kind of extra stuff that might be harboring in those diapers from the manufacturing process off of them. If you have natural fibers, meaning cotton, hemp, or bamboo, as part of your diapering system, that needs to be prepped 3 to 6 times in the wash. So you need to wash that more times than you would say if you got synthetic materials. So if you have cloth diapers that are microfiber inserts, or if they have a micro fleece lining, those only need to be washed possibly just once or twice, and then they will absorb for you fine. You don't want to mix the two. So when you're prepping or washing your diapers, you want to keep your synthetic materials separate from your natural, because natural fibers, your cotton, hemp, and bamboo, they have natural oils in them. So if you are prepping them or washing them at the same time as your synthetic materials, then the oils within, say, the hemp or bamboo could leak over and get into your synthetic materials, and that's going to impact the absorbency of your diapers, and you might experience leakage. And we don't want you to experience leakage and say, this cloth diapering thing is not for me, it's not working, I'm headed back over to my disposables. We don't want that. So this is why you want to wash those materials separately. And that is what prepping is. Prepping is just done to obtain the maximum absorbency for your diapers. So that's why it's done, and it's not very complicated, it just is washing. Do you need to dry your diapers in between the washing cycles? And the answer to this is yes and no. If you are prepping pre-folds, cotton pre-folds, then drying them in between the wash cycles is a good idea, because that way the dry cycles will help those cotton pre-folds to quilt up. And if you are washing anything other than that, there really is no need to dry in between those wash cycles. You can just go ahead and do your 3 to 6 wash cycles without placing them into the dryer. If you're thinking about boiling your diapers to prep them, you can do that, but you don't want to be boiling any kind of snaps or PUL, those waterproof linings that are in the covers. If you boil those items, you're going to ruin your diapers. Also keep in mind, if you're going to be boiling, you're going to need a pretty large pot. Now let's get into the stripping. So what is stripping in comparison to prepping? Stripping is just washing, and a lot of times stripping is done after you've been using your diapers for a while and perhaps you have ammonia buildup from the urine, or if they start to smell a little bit funky. So stripping just means you're putting them through your washing machine on a very hot cycle, and you're doing that to kind of flush out any kind of buildup that you might have in your diapers. So that is all that stripping is. It's nothing complicated at all. It's just washing your diapers on super hot water for multiple cycles. So how are you going to know that your diapers are fully prepped or stripped? You know what, you guys? There isn't going to be a bell that goes off. Basically, you're going to know by using them and smelling them. When you use them, they won't be leaking, and when you smell them, they won't be smelling. That's how you know that you have finished the process. And if neither one of those are actually the case, then go ahead and rewash them again. That's it for this week's Cloth Diapers Unwrapped. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys, and happy prepping and stripping. I will talk to you next week.